What's up guys, Elegant Mess from the Mad Dog Gaming Clan. Today just going to do a little video, little wrap up of the water cooler that I installed. I just did a single loop. It's from XSPC. It's a all-in-one unit, but I did go ahead and put chrome compression fittings and exchange the tubing that comes with it. It tended to kink pretty good on any of the tight turns. And I replaced that with the UV blue tubing, which came out really nice. So we'll go ahead and get a look at it and see how everything came out. Okay, so also for putting in the radiator on the top, I did the 220mm fans on the top and the radiator underneath. And with the heatsink on the motherboard, I was not able to get a push-pull configuration, but it's still getting some really good temperatures. And I also went ahead and cut out the inside, as you can see there. The inside here it finished the plastic pieces going all the way across, just to help get a little more ventilation, just in case. So, and I also swapped out the 220mm fans for the 200mm that was up there. And it still fits very nicely. I don't know if you can really see the half skull applique that put on here. I think that looks pretty good. As you can see, the UV blue tubing behind it. Compare the tubing. This is the original stuff that came with it. Until once you start to bend it, you can see it kink on it. This stuff, not so much, which is nice. With a single loop like I have here just for the processor, it's not too much of a problem, but we'll go ahead and take a look. There's the block, which I may be replacing, I'm not sure at this point. Not out of necessity, more out of the fact that I'm vain and I would like a different looking block. And it seems that all of the AMD ones are pretty plain, except for Coolant's. Coolant's has a really nice selection of AMD AM3 Plus fitted water blocks. As you can see, the tubing lights up pretty nicely. You can see the chrome compression fittings. All around, and there's the reservoir and pump combo right here in the back. Fit it right into the side drive bay, which does take up 2 of them. It also has a little drilled hole in the back of the reservoir with an LED, so you can actually see your fluid levels, which is a nice feature. And this is without the UV. That's the color of the tubing. So it's a pretty dark blue almost. Semi-transparent, but with the lights, I think it looks very nice. And then there's our MSI GTX 680 4GB card. Get a little better shot of that applique. Came out pretty nice. So I'll go ahead and hit the lights and see how she looks in the dark. Came out very nice. I'm very happy with it. The temperatures are phenomenal. I've got it overclocked at 4.2 gigahertz, and I run that 24/7, and I'm hitting mid to high 30s under load. You know, playing Battlefield for a couple hours. That's about the max I've reached. Runs fine with Prime. So we'll go ahead and get the LEDs on and see how she looks. BF3 sniper montage. You're dead. And in regards to the lighting, you can check out the other videos, a couple other videos I have up regarding the installation of the LED lighting. And it is the sound activated LEDs, and I have the backlighting of the motherboard done, the outside of the window, and then obviously the top of the case, as you can see. And each one of those LED strips goes to a separate channel of the audio, so the different channels will set off a different strip. So came out pretty nice. You look inside the case with the lights going. There's the lighting for the door. As you can see, down on the bottom of the motherboard there is lit up all the way up around the side to the top, although you can't see that too well with the radiator installed now. There it is. So all in all, I am very happy. As far as installing the water cooler, I did a short video on it. It was my first time installing a water cooler, so figure for about 2 or 3 hours get everything all set up, install everything, and then a couple extra hours obviously for bleeding and leak tests and stuff like that. So yeah, that's our wrap up, and obviously with the LEDs, as soon as you pause it, it's done. And I also have it split with a two-way splitter, so I can either have it activated through the speaker system, through the 5.1 speakers, or through the 7.1 headset. So listening to this, I can have my audio go through here, so it's not on the speakers, and still have it activate the lights, which is a nice feature. A little tricky to get it set up properly with Windows, but it came out very nicely. So yeah, I think that should wrap it up. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to leave comments, subscribe, and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.